concealer roundup and concealer correction. So we're gonna do with our concealer correction first, because I have 4 of those. So there's the Wet n Wild Correction Conceal Stick in the shade Your Natural. Actually, I like this. This was an accidental buy, but it turned out to be really good, which led me to buy 3 more color correction products. So the other one I have that's a liquid is the e.l.f. Camo Color Corrector. It's actually pretty nice. It's in the shade Yellow. Then we have the Makeup Revolution Eye Bright Corrector Light to Medium. Oh, I like this. She's nice and creamy. It's pink. It's like a pink, nice and creamy, and blends out great. And the last one I have is the By Drew. It's a Flower Beauty Light Peach. I like this. This is more of a thicker, creamier consistency versus this one. I still like it. This is it's Chill Out Soothing Color Corrector. So it's CBD infused, which is fine. It's not, you're not gonna get high or anything from it. There's a lot of medical factors with that. So that's, let me count these real quick. I got 4. I have 22 concealers altogether. Okay, let's do our high-end first, because I have more of those. So we have the Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Eye Brightener Illuminator in the shade Golden Ivory. I like this. I'm trying to use this up. The Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. I've actually almost used this up as well. So it's close. It's probably got like another month or 2 worth left in it. And we have the KVD Good Apple Foundation concealer in the shade Light 105. Smells like concealer. It's still good. It's actually pretty nice. I like the doe foot on it. And there's the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Affogato. There's no A at the end of the Affogato Light 1.25. I like lighter concealers because I just like them like that. Then there's the Beauty Blender Bounce Airbrush Liquid Whip Concealer in the shade 1.20C Light Fair. Gotta be careful with this one because you pull out some stuff that's going to come out with it. That sounded more dirtier than what I intended it to be. Here's what she looks. That's the doe foot. Then we have the Jaclyn Hill. It's in the shade Fair Yellow. Yeah. This is really nice. I was just recently using this. And there's ABH concealer and this Magic Touch concealer shade 3. I like doe foot's a little weird shape, but I don't know, it gets the job done. I could have done without the weird flip thing to it. And one of my all-time favorite concealers is the Dior Forever Skin Correct in the shade 1CR. I love this thing. It still smells great too, by the way, and I've used it. I've had this for a while. Then we have Tarte C Hydro Concealer in shade 14N Fairlight Neutral. I got this at when they're like 8 for 25 or something like that bags. Yeah, it smells okay. To me, every concealer smells the same. Then we have the One Size Concealer Turn Up the Base. It's called Butter Silk Concealer. I have shade Fair 3. Look at that. That's a nice shaped brush. I don't know what ABH was doing with their brush, but it irks me. Then we have Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Swan. I like this. It's good stuff. It's like a mini foundation. A lot of people use this for their foundation instead of the actual foundation. the last high-end concealer I have is the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. It's in the shade Sunbeam, and I love this. I went through a mini one super quick. Here's the wand stick. So yeah, those are, let me put these in there. If not, they'll roll away. And I have cats. Cats will take off with these. And then drugstore, which is my smaller end of the spectrum of concealer. So we have the Maybelline Super Stay Activewear Concealer in the shade. Why does nothing ever tell me the shade? 01. Look at that wee little applicator. You're not wasting product with this. You're not gonna get over product, that's for sure. My newer concealer is the Flower Beauty Get Real Serum Concealer in the shade Ivory. Look at that doe foot, it's so cute. And then we have the Maybelline L'Oreal. It's the 24-hour full wear. And this is in the shade. Does it tell me the shade? Yeah. Oatmeal 345. Oatmeal shade. Look how big that is. That's so unnecessary. It's funny. Then there's the Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Finish Soft Matte Concealer in the shade C2. Oh, I like this too. Doe foot applicator is kind of cool too. I'm not gonna lie. Waffle still wants the stink butt on the ceiling. And there's Wet n Wild Incognito Concealer in the shade Fair. Look at that. So cute and small. Little doe foot. You'll get just enough concealer with that. Then I also, you know how I told you I like the Almay foundation from drugstore. This is the concealer. And I have the shade Fair. This is good too. And they go good together too. Cat hair, of course. Look at that little brush. A little wand. And the last one is the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. Well, this is nice too, but it's gonna pump. So one pump does good for both eyes. So that's pretty nice. So this is gonna last you a minute. I watch, trying to think of her name. One of the YouTubers I watch uses this as a foundation. So that's kind of cool. All right, that's my concealer collection. I'm done filming for tonight. Just filmed 2 categories. So I'll continue filming another day. Thanks for watching.